morning, student. So today's our topic is sorting of materials, means the classifications of materials in different categories. Okay. So usually there are some categories already I have discussed in class, and the main characteristic of materials are hardness, texture, appearance, solubility, transparency, conductivity, and magnetism. Okay. So at the first is hardness. Hardness means the core substance which is present inside the materials. Is it light or dense? Okay. So it is categorized in two parts, soft and hard particle, as like most of the non-metals are soft in nature and metals are quite hard as compared to non-metals. Okay. So in that case we can say iron or zinc, cadmium, these are the metals and these are very hard particles. And in the case of soft, as like carbon, oxygen, these non-metals are called soft materials. Okay. Next is texture, means the appearance or the surface. Okay. This is also divided in two parts, smooth and rough. Some particles have also smooth surface, as like some metals, gold, silver, and this smoothness make it very available for making jewelry. Okay. And rough as like bark of tree. Okay, this is quite rough particle because this surface is quite rough. And the next is appearance. This is also divided in two parts, luster property and non-luster property. Luster means the shiny surface which can give shine. This is also a part of metals. Okay, as like gold, iron. These are quite luster, and non-luster is the non-metals particle most of the time, but there is also exception. Next category is solubility, means is it soluble in any solvent or not. Okay, this is also divided in four parts, soluble, insoluble, miscible or immiscible. Soluble or insoluble, this is based on when the solid particle is a solid and solvent is liquid. Okay, if the soluble means solid is dissolved in water, this is called soluble in liquids or soluble particle, or if the solute is insoluble in solvent, this is called insoluble particle. As like sugar in water, sugar is dissolved in water, so this is the example of soluble particles, a soluble substance, and insoluble chalk powder in water. Okay, because chalk doesn't dissolve in water. Another two is miscible and immiscible. This is based on two liquids, solid also liquid and solvent also liquid. If two liquid is dissolved each other and form uniform mixture, then it's called miscible liquids. As like alcohol and water. Alcohol and water are miscible liquids. They can mix properly and form homogeneous solution. In the case of immiscible liquids, they can't dissolve each other, as like oil and water. Okay. Next part is transparency. Transparency is also divided in three parts: transparent, translucent, and opaque objects. Okay. Transparency indicates the amount of light passed through a particle or through a substance. As like transparent means the substance which can pass the light completely. Okay. As like glass, clear glass, water, air, these can pass the light properly, completely. Translucent particle means this can pass the light partially. Okay, as like frosted paper, butter paper. Opaque object means the substance which cannot pass any light from it. And the next category is conductivity. Conductivity is also divided in two parts. One is conductor and another is insulator. Conductor means which can conduct heat and electricity properly, as in any types, most of the metals, as like iron, copper, silver, these are the conductors of heat and electricity. And in the case of insulator, they can't pass, they can conduct the heat or electricity, as like wood. Okay. Next and last category is magnetism. This is also divided in two parts, magnetic and non-magnetic. Magnetic means the substance which can attracted by the magnet is called magnetic particle, and non-magnetic particles means the substance which cannot attracted by the magnet. The example of magnetic particle is iron, nickel, cobalt, that type of substance which can attract by the magnet, and non-magnetic are called non-magnetic